Hi, welcome to your channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I'm your host, Dr. Ghosh, and I'm back today with another very inspirational and motivational true story for all of you. The inspirational woman, the inspirational Maharani, who I'm going to be talking to you about today, is Maharani Setu Lakshmi Bai, the Travancore queen who, during her reign, Travancore experienced its golden era. It was said, when then Rani rules, here is everlasting Tiru Onam in Vachinadu. She was praised by Mahatma Gandhi for her simplicity. She stopped Jawaharlal Nehru from entering the Padmanabha Swami temple as he had been abroad by crossing the seas. Lord Mountbatten considered her the epitome of womanhood and an epitome as a queen among the Indian queens. She ruled over Travancore between 1924 to 1931. She was the granddaughter of the celebrated painter Raja Ravi Varma. I'll be sharing more about Rani Maharani Setu Lakshmi Bai shortly on the video. But before that, I wanted to give you a short brief about the channel. My endeavor through this channel is to share with you true stories of mankind living at their very best by the eternal human principles such as loyalty, integrity, honesty, respect for diversity, respect for womanhood. Living by these principles is the only way forward for a conflict ridden mankind. Living by these principles is the only way for everlasting success. Today we have got over 1037 transformationists, I would like to call them, on this channel. And my endeavor through this channel, by sharing these true stories of mankind at their very best, is to change the present thinking patterns of the present and coming generations so that they live by the eternal human principles, thereby leading mankind to a golden age. Please do subscribe to the channel. Today we have got over 355 videos on the channel. Please do subscribe, like the videos, share these videos with your friends and family, encourage them also to become a part of our transformationists, a part of our subscribers family. Now coming to the inspirational person of the day, Maharani Setu Lakshmi Bai of Travancore. Was born on 19 November 1895 to Ahilyam Nal Mahaprabhu of the Utsamvadham Palace in Malvikara and to Kerala Varma. Mother belonged to the royal family and one of the daughters of the famous painter Raja Ravi Varma. Adopted by the Travancore royal family and installed as a Maharani. Setu Lakshmi Bai bore no children, though she was married to Kerala Varma Valiya Koti Tampuram. The junior Rani had only sons, and this was not in line with the material system which allowed females to take on the throne and rule it with equal powers compared to the male heirs. 1924, Setu Lakshmi Bai received news that the king, Moolam Tiruval, was critical with sepsis and he died, leaving behind a 2-year-old heir apparent Balrama Varma as heir to the throne. She was appointed despite some opposition as regent till the minor king came of age in 1930. Unlike other regents in other parts of the country, in in Travancore, sorry, the regent had full powers. and the woman could exercise the power as well as the right to rule in the absence of male heirs. She was decorated with the Order of the Crown of India. During her reign, Mahatma Gandhi visited Maharani Setu Lakshmi Bai and resulted in a proclamation royal that all roads were made available for use for people of all castes. Mahatma Gandhi said in his magazine Young India in 1925, 26th March, that this is the bedrock of freedom. He was also inspired by her simplicity, and he said that was inspired by the Maharani's simplicity and envied her for her simplicity, unlike other royals who did a royal and vulgar display of wealth. Maharani Lakshmi Bai Setu lived in Settlemount Palace in Pujapuram. She brought about many social reforms during her reign. Animal sacrifices were banned. She abolished the Devdasi system, which was crushing the woman at that point of time. She brought about Panchayat Raj, brought about the system of local self government, did the modernization of the medical department. The first female doctor in Travancore was appointed to the Darbar as the Darbar physician and was made the head of the medical department. Several new roads and highways were built in Travancore. In 1928, the Central Road Board was formed, which assisted in this activity. Telephone services were thrown open to the public. The Quilon Ernakulam railway project was completed. 22% of the funds of the Travancore princely state was allocated for education. 1931, the regency came to an end as the heir apparent Balaram Varma became a major. During the regency, the revenues of Travancore increased by 2 crore 50 lakh Indian rupees. After the regency, she retired from active affairs of the state and till 1947 lived in Travancore with her husband and two children who were daughters. She was awarded the King George V Silver Jubilee Medal in 1935 and the George VI Coronation Medal in 1937. Post independent, till 1949, she lived in Trivandrum and then in 1958 she moved to Madras. 1959, the children decided that she needed to move to Bangalore as she had suffered a minor heart attack and needed the care of her daughters. She constructed a bungalow in Bangalore and lived there for 25 years. She never returned to Travancore. 1971, when the Privy Purses were abolished by the government of India, Rani Setu Lakshmi Bai fought a long legal battle and won back her pension as the regent of the state of Travancore. 1985, she died in Bangalore. She was the last surviving member of the Order of the Crown of India. Talking about her legacy, the Malayala Manorama wrote, "The reign of Setu Lakshmi Bai was the golden age of Travancore. At that time, it echoed in the land. When the Rani of Vachi rules here, it is everlasting Tiruonam in Vachinadu." Mountbatten said, Lord Mountbatten, "No one who ever met her once could ever forget her. She, she was a shining example to womanhood and a great queen and a great woman." Mahatma Gandhi was much impressed by her simplicity and said he envied her simplicity and she lived a simple life unlike other royals who liked to show off their immense wealth. 1995, on her 100th birth anniversary, a biography, At the Turn of the Tide, was written by her granddaughter Lakshmi Raghunandan and published by Maharani Sethu Lakshmi Bai Memorial Trust in Bangalore. Rani Maharani Sethu Lakshmi Bai, the erstwhile regent and Maharani of Travancore, who stopped Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru from entering the Padmanabha Swami temple as he had crossed the seas. She, during her reign, brought about social reforms, and it is said that her reign was the golden age of Travancore, an inspirational Indian woman, an inspirational royalty of India, a Queen of India who will ever live in our memories. Friends, I am sure you like these inspirational stories which I bring for you on your favorite channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. Please do subscribe to the channel and also share the videos with your friends and family. Encourage them to join our journey of transforming the thinking patterns of the present and coming generations so that they live by the eternal human principles. Please also share after subscribing to the channel with your friends and family. Encourage them to subscribe. I will be back soon with another very inspirational video on your favorite channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. Till we meet again, good luck, all the best, stay safe.